welcome to my stream. I'm streaming some Honkai, doing some ghost missions.
Let's get started with today's operations.
The Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobus Containment Breach Incident, aka the Ghost Hunting Squad, is ready for action! Yeah! Looks like we're the only ones in good spirits today.
I'm sleepy.
Oh, little boy. What kind of magical elixir did you take to make you so energetic?
It's just naturally that way.
Every time I see our follower count increase, I get so excited I can't even sleep. It works better than any kind of tea or coffee.
Oh, aren't you lucky? As soon as I closed my eyes, I dreamt of endless running and circling and chasing after Lady Bailu. It was even more exhausting than doing it in real life.
Sushong, you slept for an entire day.
Catching ghosts is a night job. It only makes sense to sleep during the day.
She's not wrong.
An idea. How about we all just pretend that I've been possessed by a sleep ghost, let me sleep for another 10 hours, and then call it a day's work?
No. No. I just looked up and saw that.
That's the Celestial Jade player over at Exalting Sanctum.
Okay, maybe just a little.
Official business, I always see her with loads of other players.
I'm waiting for the new season update to be done. I want to start playing now.
Reputation sure does precede her.
But it'll hit right at 12 o'clock though.
Who is this?
And then I'll stream it too. What do you mean it's done for you? The season hasn't even started yet.
It's this girl. Here, look at this post.
I'm gonna check the
Take my job
Discord.
seriously. I'd never post something like late as usual on a public forum.
How are you gonna show me a picture? The season hasn't even started. Yeah, it's not even fully updated yet.
Miss Sushong, I think you missed the interesting part. The description in this comment is really suspicious. It definitely sounds like Heliobi activity to me. And if Heliobi have managed to infiltrate the divination committee...
You're right. Maybe we should contact Miss Chue and warn her not to go to work today.
That's a good idea. Let's send her a message, or her curiosity will get the better of her.
If it is up, I'm more than willing to download it and get into game.
Notification sent. I guess now we should go to the Divination Commission and see what's going on.
But But let's talk to Cirrus again first.
And he kicked me out. I don't see no picture. You clown. It's just updating. You're clown. Fucking with me. It's supposed to be a 3-hour update because, again, it's Marvel, which means it's Disney. Disney's approving it. Disney doesn't like launching things without it being secure.
So, you imprison Luxie in the Matrix. And I heard the cries of other Heliobi longing to break free. That would seem the Ten Lords Commission has everything under control. What is it you want from me?
One victory equals one question. Don't forget the agreement you made with the General.
I don't know. It's on Kyle's thing. I can't download anything unless he says so.
Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. Without Tail to protect you, isn't subduing a Heliobus a bit overwhelming for you? You know, if you can accept me with an open heart, I can take his place and help you.
Yeah.
Really?
Of course.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Fucking weird ass cat. Go use your restroom.
Oh?
You don't need to sniff around everywhere.
The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you're not sure of victory either. If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation. Am I right, Cirrus?
Then have it your way. I'll destroy Qing Yuan's pawns here and now. Unless your previous victory go to your heads. I will misstep what you're undoing. Let's see how you perform without the general here to watch your back. I will never rest. What bodies will
easy. They wouldn't make it this easy. No way.
We did it! We think the Divination Commission has been infiltrated by a heliobus, but we don't know which one. Entering the Xianzhou's window to the future, it must be none other than Carolyn. They always relished hounding your prophets and seers for questions of destiny, watching them flounder between Miranda and the preordained. That pile of protein in your human skull is computationally inefficient. Your conjectures on destiny are little more than analogies and illusions.
I'm gonna be getting off soon anyways.
In warfare, nothing is made as set, but during that fateful battle,
Just
Caroline
wanna do
had a
one
premonition of failure.
of these quests.
It looks like we have a clear target this time. Let's get going. I may not have the same predictive power as Carolyn, little fox girl. One thing I do know is that sooner or later you will beg for my help. Time will tell.
Do 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 you.
Oh, you're here. Is that a 10 Lords Commission judge? Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves. Is this some workforce overhaul? Did I set a bad example? I'm afraid not, Miss Qingzhua. Something unexpected happened. I'm just not sure how to explain it. The Divination Commission may have been infiltrated by some unknown creature. If you rush in, you could become a target too. Mr. Shang, we're supposed to be operating in secret. I want Qingzhua to have an idea of the gravity of the situation. I suppose Miss Qingzhua should be safe enough. The one we're chasing probably has a more complicated target. That sounds like a compliment, but at the same time... I'll just take it as a compliment. In that case, Miss Qingzhua, could you stand guard here for us while we investigate? It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances, does it? I mean, you could leave, but... Wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Didn't you see how bad the situation... Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slacking off, but the Master Diviner won't tolerate complete abandonment of my post. Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right?
No, I don't.
What's going on? So stay close to me, okay? What are they looking at? Is everyone okay? There's only one way.
Divination is meaningless.
How did the Matrix of Prescience become like this? Look, Diviner Fu is standing at the center of the Matrix of Prescience. What is she doing? Judging by her chanting, I think she's performing navigation calculations. Or something's not right. The matrix of prescience isn't moving at all. A heliobus! Is that the danger you were talking about? I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can transform itself. Enjoys manipulating the dreams and desires of mortals. You mean the Master Diviner is being controlled by something like that? How can we snap her out of it? We could try ringing the harmonic chime. If we're close enough, we should be able to enter the heliobus's illusion.
Silence! Idle chatter is not permitted in the Divination Commission.
Master Diviner, you're awake! Or perhaps we should call you Caraloon.
It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the Divination Commission. The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the Ten Lords Commission or a guest from the Astral Express.
Huh.
Qing Chui, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the Commission? Have you turned a deaf ear to all the rules I've laid down? Qing Chui, you are hereby expelled from the Commission.
That's...
Darn, now we're down one person.
a great idea! My days here really have been unproductive. Loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade. All while taking a Divination Commission salary. It's... how to put it?
That's not quite the right way to describe it.
I would call it... wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be put to better use elsewhere, it's time for me to think about making some changes. But before I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the Commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of cowardice in the face of danger. What next? What do we do now? Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from the heliobus cloud in her mind. I'm not sure what to do. The heliobuses are trying to trap us inside the illusion, and it doesn't look interested in attacking us either.
Clouding my mind? I've never been a clearer mind than I am right now. From now on, I will dedicate myself to defining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and will make these futures known to the world so that all can live in clarity. I know what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will. These are but crude illusions created by the brain. From the beginning, there was only one path. You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the Stellaron hunters. What day you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your own accord are mere tributaries that will eventually converge on the path of destiny. Your journey to the Xianzhou, the defeat of Phantilia. All of these were written into a script long ago by that slave to destiny, hidden
Even in this very moment, your options are few. Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me loudly and futilely, or fall into silence.
Don't let her words get to you. There are always other options.
I want to batter up.
The rise and fall of the tides are dictated by the fire trigram and the water trigram. You are powerless against such a force. Venting your anger is meaningless. Anger cannot change that which is already ordained by destiny. All offense, no defense.
Is that your strategy?
Your attacks won't land on me. Only on these hideous puppets.
Nap time.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Such trivial choices cannot change the inevitable. If you are still not convinced, I can demonstrate to you the true nature of destiny in a way that your human brain can comprehend. Then follow.
What is this?
Oh.
This place is what the Divination Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate future paths and exercise our minds. But why did the Master Diviner bring us here?
That's right. Now listen. If you place an ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit precisely as it was commanded to do so. But
Okay.
you're probably thinking, humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the universe. And yet, machines we are. We are just like the ingenium in this maze. We have no options to speak of. We can only navigate one path. The one that takes us to our destination. Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
It feels like we're dancing to the Heliobus's tune.
This is gonna be too easy.
Let's begin.
These are too easy for my brain.
We did it!
Well done. Your choices are as the Omniscia foresaw them. You should know that there was only one answer to this puzzle from the beginning, just as destiny has only one path.
Yes, for a puzzle that was designed from the start, choosing any other path would be a pointless mistake. But the universe isn't someone's game, and no one is designing puzzles for us to solve. The universe doesn't have a single answer. We can do anything we want while we're in it. Even if it's the same work every day. I can hide in the library and read a book. Or find someone to play Celestial Jade with. And that's freedom.
I never thought slacking off could convince me of anything. A sign of a true scholar. A diviner of the Divination Commission, after all.
Sushang, snap out of it! A slacker heliobus is getting into your head.
Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices. That is because your choices are simply different ways of slacking off and wasting time. They are of no consequence to anything. But for me, choices come with very real consequences. That's the most divinery thing you've said so far. As the Master Diviner of the Luofu, I have a heavy responsibility. I must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. Then there are small trails that plunge deep into unimaginable darkness. And in the end... I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow, only one way to the optimal solution, even if it is paved with ashes and bitterness.
Oh my gosh.
There is only one way, and there only ever was.
Oh, what do we do? I have a proposal. Why don't we try a more advanced sandbox?
However long you want to play this game, and whatever tricks you try to pull, I'll happily play along.
Miss Jingtue!
Use your free will to guide the Ingenium out of the sandbox. Let's begin. Lead.
I don't like the way she's talking. Makes me want to punch her. Okay, so this one's gonna be easy.
Changed slightly, but it was just as simple. I'm sure the Master Diviner would say.
Destiny only has one path. Your choices are just a predetermined solution to the puzzle.
Actually, I don't think I agree. Master Diviner, let's reset the sandbox and give it another go, shall we?
Again? Do it all over again exactly as it was? You can try it 1,000,000 times over, and 1,000,000 times over it is doomed to the same fate, because there is only one path. I see what you're thinking, Jingtue. You're an interesting one.
Jingtue, I've been thinking through the calculations for this puzzle. There really is only one solution.
This maze was designed by Carolum. It's no use. There aren't any other solutions. As long as we're playing this so-called game of destiny, we can't win. No, there's a second choice. There will always be another choice. Mr. Trailblazer, quick, say something to persuade her.
Ready to begin?
Of course there's another solution to this sandbox. Listen to my idea. You're all gonna help, right? Miss Jingtue, I don't know how you're planning to solve the puzzle, but I'll support this squad to the end.
Count me in. I'm sure Miss Jingtue has something up her sleeve. If we can help, I'm in.
I only need 2 people for my plan to work.
stand in the sandbox. Right about that spot over there.
Okay.
Next, Judge Wokel, you stand on the other side of the room. And stop shaking. All right, we're ready. And now, the second path appears. Let's begin.
Now that technically they are blocks, how would I do this? Ah!
This is the other solution. The alternative choice. I created a new solution. Master Diviner, you're not the only one who can design a puzzle. And I don't tread the path of destiny alone.
You think that by calling on your companions for help, you created a new path out of thin air? You're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you, but they lead to the same destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
Creatures like you don't understand humans. The universe is like jade tiles on a game table. When the tiles are shuffled, the outcome is already predetermined. Which tiles can be played, which tiles are left over, what kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make. All of these can be determined through calculations. But if everything is just a calculation, the game loses its flavor. Randomness and adaptability, ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculations, unknowns, and loss of complete control that makes Celestial Jade the kind of game it is. And those are the same things that give life its color and vibrance. Do my choices at the game table mean nothing if I have a sure loss in front of me? No! The choices are what make the game meaningful in the first place. Even if I lose, I'll still make choices to lighten the loss. Just like the Master Diviner is making choices for her own agenda. You were right when you said that as Master Diviner, you must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. In this vast universe, a game where there are only losers, our Master Diviner is making endless choices, fighting against the odds just so the lawful can travel safely for another day. In my book, she's the best player there is. Why would someone as talented as the Master Diviner go through the trouble of making endless choices if the end result is predetermined? Heliobus, you cannot fathom the joys of humanity. You are imprisoned by the illusion of destiny, unable to free yourself. And you want everyone who peeks into the future to suffer the same pain as you. You don't understand humans at all.
Don't let them trick you, Fu Xuan! Don't push me away! Don't let her word fool you! trickery! I see through every bit of it. I'm going to lose. Victory is beyond my reach. Why? Why is there no alternative? Everything in this universe is predetermined. No, I have no path to victory.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Naughty child. That's better.
I owe you.
Time to show what's in your prescription!
I'll be more careful. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
I owe you one. Still the same. More business, eh?
I have plenty of medicine after
Come on.
Let me tend your wounds.
I owe you one.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
The mood is set just right.
Let the show begin!
That's better.
I owe you one. Dreams do come true.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one.
Need a doctor? Time to show you what's in your prescription!
I owe you one.
I feel ya, babe.
We're just having fun.
Time for a shot.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Should've used her to heal.
Please stay tuned.
A little something
Yes.
for everyone.
Wrong button. This. do this again.
This is the other solution. The alternative choice.
Trickery! I see through every bit of it. I'm going to lose. Victory is beyond my reach. Why? Why is there no alternative? Everything in this universe is predetermined.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
No victory.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Still the same one.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one.
Still the same one.
Let me tend your wounds.
Stay in step. Let's improvise. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
That's better. Need a doctor?
We're just having fun.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? I'll be more careful. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
Naughty child. Nap time. I'm okay.
More business, eh?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
I owe you one.
Let me tend your wounds.
Take your positions.
Time to What is your prescription?
I'll be more careful.
Dreams do come true.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
The mood is set just right.
Let the show begin! We're just having fun.
Look lightly.
Let's improvise.
Need a doctor? Hiya!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Still the same.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Look lightly.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I'm okay.
But
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
More business, eh?
I'll be more careful.
Time to show what is your prescription.
Great teamwork.
no. Oh, I meant to land on him. What is that?
Naughty child. Nap time.
We're just having fun.
Intermission's over.
This on file is the thing. Oh my god.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Great teamwork. Take your positions.
Dreams do come true.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Hi, welcome to the stream. Gosh dang, I can't do this with one healer.
Not over.
It is over. I'm getting off for the night.